the scene special, Women and Attitudes. Okay.
How y'all doing?
Girl, forget them, let's go.
Honey, you're not that kind. Thank you.
Like that? I want to at least know your name and get your phone number so we can hang out sometime.
Women and Attitude to me is about a group of guys who struggle to get women because women like a particular type of guy these days. So it basically shows you the story of these people, these individual characters who have and actually show you where their mindset is and what they think about how the way things are in society with women and what women think about guys as well. So to me, that's what Women and Attitude is about.
What's up, chick? What are you up to?
Nothing, girl, just waking up, watching TV.
How about I just got hung up on by Rover ass? He gets on my last nerve. I'm so tired.
Girl, you need to get a leash on that boy. You know he needs some discipline.
Well, I must say that I love the storyline because, you know, it's more reality in the minority community as far as how do we communicate within relationships. And it's all based on that. It's a communication barrier. Like if a man has no time to spend with his girl, then it's easy just to say, hey, I'm busy, let me, hit up you later, like I want to have time for myself. And if that is that logical, so if that woman knows that everything is okay, first of all, he's not in harm, hurt, or danger, then, she can go along with her day, yet she's trying to figure out why is he tripping. Obviously, there is another chick in the picture, and pretty much that's, 98 probably % true to the story.
But the thing about it is I seen the message trying to be sent, like to make females care more about themselves, to not act that way, to be called bitches and sluts and hoes and all, whatever you may say, but it worked out great because I'm used to it. This is the way like the world is, so it's like a message, if anything, to like make females, black females even, want to change.
Why you ain't picking up the phone?
Man, don't come on here with that bull.
Yeah, make a move. Say something. I'll knock one of y'all ass out. I think the project is going to turn out very great when it's all over, said and done with, and I think that we'll get the message across that you pretty much got to give everybody a chance, not the stereotypical person that you see on the videos and on TV and Instagram or whatnot. It's just like regular people, because it'll probably be better for you in the long run.
Okay. It's a nice message. That's one of the reasons I thought about getting on the project with them. I share a lot of experience with women and their attitudes, so it was really, it was a no-brainer,
I feel like it'll reach a different crowd, a deeper message. I feel like the realness in it will attract a more raw crowd and a more, audience that would just keep coming back.
Gotcha.
Pretty dope.
I think it goes both ways. There are some females out there who like that thuggish attitude and the gold teeth and the sagging pants and stuff. So I think a lot of women need to not pretty much look at the outer appearance and pretty much get to know somebody before they judge them. So that's the message that I get from the movie.
Okay. But in all, the message here is, I want to say positive. For my interpretation of what he's giving me and what he's trying to present, I want to think it is positive. It's his way of changing the idea of how females think on black males, or even black males change about females. As though nothing here is not a misconception of what is really life, because these are people that are based on real life people. So it's just a personification of what people see, but do nothing about it.
You are crazy.
crazy. Ready? No.
Alright, so I'm gonna step on the gas. Alright, take the wheel.
What?
Take the wheel. Girl. We actually had an audition for girls so they can model and make some videos.
Oh my gosh, she's been begging me to put her in some type of pageant. We'll be watching Honey Boo Boo and she just loved it.
So do you guys practice catwalks?
Yeah. And she's always in the mirror. Oh girl, I just bought this new blazer from
Okay.
Good, bro. What's the game, man?
Man, Lakers gonna beat their ass.
Shit, man. San Antonio gonna get them, man.
Kobe back. Man, ain't really, Kobe gonna haul the ball, man. He ain't gonna pass it. San Antonio gonna get in that ass.
Oh, you sick.
They take home another ring.
Nah.
Hey, I was watching this video on YouTube yesterday, bro. They say he eat booty.
Hell no.
Hell no. Now what's up with this bitches?
I know it's hot. We can't even breathe up in here. We need to go outside. Nah, I can't even be dancing because I ain't have nobody sweating on me.
Right, and I tried to take a break and go to the kitchen and use the look. There was no look at this.
I mean, we just got there. Bring your own bottle.
They did.
Yes. Let's go outside. Girl, I can't believe we can't. I don't even know why I came here with you.
Girl, I had this dude text me and I was like, what you doing? He was like, oh, there's a party going on tonight. And I was like, okay.
You just want to tell me to come. You know I don't even be with you time.
Nothing to do on the weekend.
Yeah, you're right. I don't be doing nothing.
Girl, you see that girl over there?
Oh my gosh. I ain't know. You said it was ratchet. We probably need to go now.
Girl, let's start shooting. I can't die.
Let's go now. Let's go now.
I want you to say it all the time. If you're in the middle of your lines and you forget your lines, improvs. Make up something, keep it moving. But whatever you do not pause and you know what I'm saying? So, especially the ones who got those long paragraphs to memorize, if you get stuck in the middle, just improv. Think about something, come out the zone where you can keep it moving. And that'll help you guys develop into great actors. But I feel good about this, man. I think you guys are going to do a great job, especially for first timers.
All right. Tell us your name, a little bit about your character, and what they're doing in the project.
My name is Sharika Duncan. I play Dana, who is a leading role. She is a nagging girlfriend of Rover, and the whole purpose of Dana is to turn up when Rover ignores her, which is very typical.
Chanel likes to shop. She kind of has a bad attitude. She kind of backs up Dana through the whole movie with her boyfriend and how she should feel about the situation, which I think is a pretty good part for me to play because I have friends like that. So it worked out pretty good.
And I'm going to play girl 1.
Okay. And what's your character doing here?
She's going to be outside walking from out of the store shopping, and she's going to be rejecting some lames.
I play girl 2, and I'm pretty much dissing the 2 guys and their looks, and they're not thuggish enough, and that's what I like.
My character is girl 4, and we are outside of a convenience store, and we are looking for guys who have some money, guys who have rims, guys who have gold teeth, guys who can take care of us, and not necessarily the character choice that I would normally portray, but it's a really great opportunity to explain to young girls growing up that it's not about that, that's really not what you should be looking for. However, it's just a stereotype that exists, and please don't fall into my stereotype, don't fall into my character. Be yourself, and love the guys who are actually going to take care of you, not the ones with the money, with the expensive cars, with the gold teeth, the ones who are actually going to love you.
And I am playing the part of Jason in this project, and my character deals with a mentor figure. He's trying to help his other fellow friends understand the process of being or the idea of how females perceive black males. And from my point of view, I see it all the time because I work at a store where I see different couples like white, black, Spanish, and Japanese. So in inquiring that, I'm the one that has the most broad understanding and seeing the interaction of how couples work. And on top of that, I have dated, as my character, dated black, white, as the character progresses, and when he explains why all this is coming from, it's from his experience. And he lets them know as his fellow friends what's up. But he never discloses, do not do this. He only says, this is what it is. Our best way to go about this is this.
The character I played was Snow. Snow is basically a younger guy who was raised by an older school type generation. His mentality is very pimpish and really don't tolerate much foolishness from females. And then he finds himself in the single place trying to date with his friend Jason, and they both got two totally different views on how they view females. Where Jason is more of the gentleman type, he understands women, he's been there, done that type thing.
I played the character Trey. Interesting character. Thrilled to be doing this project with J.D. Ramsey. Pretty much just trying to learn more about the film industry. It's my first time acting. So
I played Derek.
Alright. What's the characteristics of Derek?
He was a little more chill. He was vocal, but he was more so chill, relaxed type of guy.
Man, these two was at the store, dog. Let me tell you, talking about we ain't riding on no rims, we ain't got no gold teeth, we ain't no thugs. Like, we some broke ass or something.
See, man, I don't have the patience to deal with all that. I already know that.
Y'all started to.
Man, stop lying.
See, females today, they want a brother with some bread. You know what I'm talking about? They think a thug is a brother that goes in and out of jail or sells dope. But a thug is actually a black male that knows how to play the game of survival. He doesn't have this attitude of I don't get and he spends his money on materialistic shit. No. A brother, or aka thug, puts his money into somewhere else that makes more money to help his family.
Yeah, like investing. They be judging the book by its cover. Then they end up with some knucklehead that beats their asses and in and out of jail all the time. It's that dope man image everybody's stuck on.
Now you know what I'm talking about.
This was my first time acting and directing at the same time. And it was a fun, challenging experience, and I got sucked into the position because we had actors with issues that came up right before filming, and they weren't able to play the part, so I had to jump in and do what I had to do. And like I told you before, we don't stop.
Do you have anything for the yearbook?
I actually am a blogger. I write on Tallahassee Democrat, and it's called Rika's Epiphanies. I'm always like brainstorming on different topics out there, and it's in the community section of the blog, community blogs at TallahasseeDemocrat.com.
All right, is that it?
That is it. That's enough for today.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. All right, thanks. We'll see you later.
Have fun, enjoy the movie. You will definitely love it. 2 thumbs up.
All right. Bye.
Funny. Really funny. Hey, I hope you get a beer, dude, and get some pizza. Just like let it loose. Just relax. Hello, ma'am.
Shout out to JD for putting me in the movie. I really enjoyed it. And just make sure you get what the message is trying to be made in this movie, because I definitely saw it. And that's about it, I guess.
Oh, well, I'm just really excited to be part of of the cast here. Some of my background, I paid my way through college as a professional balloon artist, so I do balloons, kids' parties, that sort of thing. And I also help my guy out. He's a massage therapist, and so he owns Earth Massage, and so I help him out at his studio too. So my best advice, become part of the community, get involved any way you can, because you're worth it.
No, I hope it all turns out well.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
This was awesome, you know. Check me out. New movies coming soon. I also direct and I also write. So hey, look forward to those projects. It's going out.
Just follow me on Instagram, The Real Javon Mack. That's The Real JEVON MACK. That's it.
Alright.
I mean, this is my first film, you know. If one day I make it big, this is going to be my initial thank you. So, yeah. So thank you for letting me be in this film and having this first experience, which is wonderful. So can't wait to work on future projects.
Alright. Alright, you got anything for the yearbook?
Yeah. Y'all gonna have to start paying me.
Oh.